Alright, bunch of magic time. Playing some Mono Blue Wizard Devotion, and we're gonna try this. Nykthos is slightly awkward here, but hopefully it's okay. I mean, if we get one more land, then Nykthos is awesome here. So let's play our Snowy Island. Pass the turn. See what our opponent's up to. Watery Grave. Untapped. And there's a Thoughtseize. Takes our Thassa. Well, play Snow-Covered Island. And, I mean, I guess we just, no, we're not going to cast Harbinger of Tides yet. Pass the turn. If this is a Death Shadow deck, Harbinger of Tides is probably better than just being run out for no real value. Opponent corrects or Scalding Tarn. Watery Grave. Down to 13. Gotta be a Death Shadow deck. Serum Visions for our opponent. Just blue-black. Blue-black Death Shadow? Maybe our opponent's just very aggressive with their land cracking. It seems like they're trying to lose life, though. Yeah, this has got to be Death Shadow. Cycle Street Wraith. Cycle Street Wraith. And there's Death Shadow. Well, that's a pretty good turn, too. Let's Snow-Covered Island, and I think we're just going to Wistful Selkie. Draw a Snow-Covered Island. Pass the turn. Opponent Thought Scours. It is kind of nice that our interaction is not spells, so our stuff doesn't get stubbornly denied. Blood Crypt, untapped. Fatal Push. Yep. Opponent gets in with the Death Shadow. Sure. Down to 13. And more Death Shadows. Goodness gracious. We'll play a Harbinger of Tides. What a hand. What a hand from Death Shadow. Play Snow-Covered Island. Pass the turn. Not feeling very confident about where we're at. Another land for our opponent. Inquisition. Takes our Harbinger. Yeah, that's a really good Death Shadow hand. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Check that. That is one of the most insane Death Shadow hands I've ever seen. Fair enough. Well, oh, opponent got it all, got it all. Venser doesn't save us. I mean, yeah, we can bounce, chump, drop to 1, but there's no endgame there. Oh my god. Well, that was pretty absurd. Pretty absurd. Ah, Death Shadow. I mean, I guess we can bring in Vapor Snags. Go down. Maybe we keep the Mana Leaks. Maybe we go down our Guild Mages. They seem pretty slow. Try it like that. Wow. Wow, Death Shadow. Alright, we get to play first. And, okay, we got good cards. Not that they will remain in our hand against Death Shadow. Bloodstained Mire for our opponent. Cracks it. Watery Grave. Down to 17. And it's a Thoughtseize. There goes one of our good cards. Oh, Death Shadow. I think our winning streak is coming to an end over Death Shadow. Tags Wistful Selkie. We'll play the land. Play Void Mage Prodigy. Pass the turn. Watery Grave for our opponent. Untap. Down to 13. Cycle, Thoughtseize, Death Shadow. It's a Thoughtseize. Oh, God. What are we supposed to do about this? Takes Master of Waves. Down to 11. That's Death Shadow life territory. Alright, no Death Shadow yet. Well, get in with Void Mage Prodigy. I don't think we can just leave up Void Mage Prodigy because our opponent can just Fatal Push and then untap. Opponent Thought Scours. So it's not a very guaranteed counterspell in this scenario. And I think it felt like our opponent had Fatal Push the way that they took Wistful Selkie as the first card, because they can Fatal Push Void Mage. They can't Fatal Push Wistful Selkie. So I feel like they probably have a Fatal Push. If our opponent just never finds a Death Shadow, we could sneak this out, though. There's a Death Shadow. It has been found. Oh, God. 2 Death Shadows? Not like that. Well, let's get into a Night Veil Spectre. See if we can, I don't even know, hit something sweet. I don't know what it would be. Grow our opponent's Death Shadows. Thoughtseize. Play Snow-Covered Island. Play Void Mage Prodigy. Play Mausoleum Wanderer. Pass the turn. So our best bet is to put our opponent under enough pressure that we can somehow win on the backswing if they attack with all their stuff. Opponent, Steam Vents. Untapped. Down to 4. Serum Visions. Okay. We can counter Teamer Battle Rage with Mausoleum Wanderer, if that's our opponent's plan. Opponent gets in when 1 Death Shadow. Well, I think we just take 9. In theory, we can win on the backswing if our opponent doesn't have another creature. Alright, there's an Angler. Opponent passes. Ooh. I think this does it. That is the perfect draw. Mausoleum Wanderer pumps the Mausoleum Wanderer and gives us exactly lethal in the air. Oh, that was a good top deck. And we still have Void Mage Prodigy mana. Whew, we snuck it out. We snuck it out. Well, we can beat Death Shadows. Still don't feel confident about the match, but we can do it. It's possible. Okay. This hand is reasonable. I mean, like always against Death Shadow, probably going to get picked apart by discard, but Watery Grave, untapped. Inquisition has a choice of cards. Takes Thassa. Yeah, Thassa's a good blocker against our opponent's deck. Well, play Snow-Covered Island, play Judge's Familiar. Pass the turn. We do have another Thassa to draw into, potentially. Bloodstained Mire. Opponent passes. Well, get in with Judge's Familiar. Opponent Thought Scours. Play Snow-Covered Island, pass the turn. Not going to run out Harbinger yet. Opponent cracks. Blood Crypt. Gets it tapped. Alright, so our opponent probably does not have Death Shadow in hand. Or they'd be losing life there. Our opponent has some Masterpiece. Ooh, Thing in the Ice. That's spicy. I was not expecting Thing in the Ice. Watery Grave. Untapped. Well, get in with Judge's Familiar. Hit our opponent. Play Snow-Covered Island. Run out our Wistful Selkie. Please not another island. More Snow-Covered Islands. That's not the best. Not the best at all. Opponent Thought Scours. Counter off Thing in the Ice. Yup. Scalding Tarn. We're kind of flooding out a bit here. Thought Scours. Counter off Thing in the Ice. I wonder if they can flip it this turn. As long as they can't flip it with discard. It's not the end of the world because we can bounce it with Harbinger. Opponent passes. Oh, deck. Well, play Nykthos. Get in with Judge's Familiar. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble now. We have we have drawn a lot of lands. Lot of lands. Crag Scalding Tarn. Island. Fatal Pushes our Wistful Selkie. Alright. Yup. Scalding Tarn. Not discard. That's not good. So Woken Horror bounces everything. Yeah, this is just way too many lands. Flash in Harbinger. Opponent Thoughtseize our Judge's Familiar. If we find like a Master of Waves, another Harbinger, our opponent is down to 9. Vapor Snag would temporarily deal with it. We just have way too many lands in hand at the moment. And way too little action. Crag Scalding Tarn. Oh, what's our opponent's last card? They have something else? Blood Crypt. Untapped. They have Death Shadow 2. Snapcaster. Oh, goody. Goody. Yeah. Now, wow. Well, there is good news here. The good news in this situation is if we didn't run incredibly horribly, I think we would probably be favored in this matchup, in this game, not this matchup necessarily. Yeah. Our deck just is not cooperating, though. We've drawn 9 lands out of 13 cards in our 23 land deck. Opponent hits us down to 4. Make that 10 lands out of 14 cards. All right, we got to do it. I got to do it. Let's pull up the numbers. Let's pull up the numbers. See how often this happens. You got to do it for your own sanity. So, population size, 60 card deck. Number of successes, aka lands in population, 23. Sample size, what is it, 14? We drew 14 cards. Number of successes in the sample, let's double check this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands. And hit this little calculate button. Oh, not 19, 10. Calculate. Probability of drawing 10 or more lands, 0.005. So this will happen 5 times in every 1,000 games, or roughly one in every 200 games. We will have that happen. So yeah, we just hit the 1 in 200 at a very bad time. It's just sad because our opponent's draw was not that insane. So if we had even like 3 less lands and just had a normal bad hand instead of the 1 in 200 bad hand, then we might have been able to steal this win over Death Shadow. But that's Magic for you. You never know. Sometimes the 1 in 200 is you. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.